That time is now. Let's make this moment let it young. The time is now. Let's make this moment last. Give up yourself onto the moment. The time is now. Give up yourself onto the moment. Let's make this moment last.
Let's see what's happened in the roundups. Let's see who's done the best for me. And Ricardo Carvalho did a thing. Scored against-
Ricardo Carvalho did a thing.
he did a
Okay,
thing.
he did a thing.
Ricardo Carvalho, he scored
Okay,
against
Jesus.
a Liechtenstein. There, well, good man yourself.
Right. I So in my roundup, Paul Anderson played for England's under-21s who played Gibraltar 15-0.
As you do, yeah.
As you do, 3 assists. Steve Finnan played for Ireland against Gibraltar's senior team, 12-0. Got 1 goal and an assist. Okay. Danny Guthrie.
Which is fascinating because in 2007, Gibraltar didn't obviously this is a quirk of the mod, but like Gibraltar didn't have a national team in 2007. So who were they playing against?
Someone threw a team out there for Gibraltar.
Did they literally just like find 11 mad fuckers from a pub called the Gibraltar Arms or something like that, or because that's more believable at the minute.
And then you've got like so who else is Danny Guthrie got 2 assists for England's under-21s against Switzerland, assisted to 2 goals, they won 2-1. Kevin Monet Paquet, my young French prodigy, my French striker, played for France under-21s, got 2 assists in a 10-0 victory over Liechtenstein.
Good man.
And that's the highlights of my on loan and youngsters in internationals.
Great stuff.
There we go. I've got a question from Sky Sports. Henry Dodgson. Bessian Idrisai is, of course, on loan at Crystal Palace and recently made international debut. Oh, fair play to you, lad. You made your international debut for Austria. Well, there you go. Didn't know that. Congratulations. Congratulations to my lad Bessian Idrisai. Yeah. 19 years of age on loan at Palace. Fair play to you, lads. Well, there you go.
I did get a question from a local journal asking about, were you happy? What do you think of Ricardo Carvalho scoring against Liechtenstein? To which I said, I have no opinion.
I have no opinion to that because it's to be expected.
He's a centre-back playing for Portugal. I'd be fucking expecting him to do well. Let's see. Who else has done things for us? Let's see. Shevchenko scored for Ukraine against Malta. Joe Cole. Okay, Joe Cole here, presumably in a friendly against Iran, scored. Had quite a few players actually playing in that game. I had Terry, Lampard, and both Coles in that game, which is great.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see.
Just changing my manager's profile picture.
Well, there we go.
Steven Gerrard, 2 goals against Iran and a friendly for England.
Yeah, so that explains where the other 2 goals came from.
Yeah, Sami Hyypiä played for Finland against San Marino. And Lucas Leiva and Marcelo played for Brazil. Neither of them contributed to any goals, even though they won 5-1. Daniel Agger, 6-2 over Kazakhstan. That'll be it. Here we go. The UEFA Champions League top player odds from 90minute.com. Right, here we go.
In fairness, this is a who's who, isn't it? Like this is like fucking
wow. Okay. Kaká, AC Milan, Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, Samuel Eto'o, and Cesc Fabregas. Wow. Nice. We really were spoiled in that. Like
really, that's a decent 5-a-side, isn't it? All the same, it's a decent 5-a-side.
It's not
bad.
bad.
It's pretty good. Yeah. could do with a bit of defending now. I say you could get a
Young player, young top player. I've got no players in this, by the way. Neither of you.
me neither.
We've got no
Yeah.
players to put on top here. So
Yeah,
the
we're not really
outstanding
fancied for the Champions League this
no
year, really. It's been dominantly
United,
AC Milan,
AC
Barca.
Milan, Real,
Yeah,
Barca, United.
there
Arsenal
wasn't
have
there was an
Fabregas,
email. Yeah.
Arjen
Oh, here we
Robben,
go.
Iniesta, Ramos, Ronaldo, Rooney,
Yeah.
Rooney,
Okay, interesting, right? So I just
Rooney.
checked the what were the actual odds for it, and Chelsea are 11-4 favorites according to this.
For the Champions League, get in, lad.
Fair enough, right? I'll take your word for it. Oh, another staff meeting. Fantastic. I love staff meetings. Come on, guys, let's have more meetings.
Lee Peltier scored his first Yeovil goal of the season in a Coca-Cola League One victory against Hartlepool. Well done, lad. Championship standard. Player of the match, James Smith, David Martin. He's only potential championship standard. Sebastian Leto is one of my biggest prospects. One of my biggest prospects. Obviously, he's got a fucking ACL injury, so he'll be out for 5 months.
Ugh, unlucky.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm offering a few professional deals now to some names you might have heard of. Connor Clifford, Gail Kakuta, and Jacob Mellis.
nice. Is that your under 18s?
Yeah. Well,
I've
actually,
got
under
a
16s. Oh, or yeah,
I've
under
got
18s because Clifford
I've
likes it.
got a young 16-year-old called Daniel Ayala. Danny Pacheco, who is a potential 4-star. But Dean Bazana seems to be my ridiculously like top prospect, potential 5-star, like madness.
It shows you how
Absolute
times
madness.
change because I know like teams end up with like Oldham, so like it's it just got sometimes the football manager can be wrong. I know
Yeah.
sometimes okay, don't shoot the messenger, but sometimes not every Freddie Adu turns out to be true.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No. Like I remember playing these games back in the day, and like if you like say like in 2012, 2013, if you bought either Romelu Lukaku or Connor Wickham, you won. And that was it. Like you
Yeah.
just had to sign one of them. And like in
True,
granted, like they
true.
are like in like at the time, theoretically, they were both the same player. They were huge,
Mhm.
like bulky forwards with pace.
Yep.
And it made total sense. And then basically every four became a pace merchant, and these poor lummoxes were just left to pasture.
Yep. I mean, one of my biggest at the moment, one of the biggest players being floated to me was Johan Juru, who
Mm,
is a potential 5-star, 20 years of age.
yeah.
95 million I'll have to pay for him.
25 million, Jesus, yeah. Like
Ridiculous.
even seeing some of the price tags on these players
Oh
back
yeah.
now are gas. Like Darren Fletcher to this is according to this is worth 35 million. And yet, as I always remember Darren Fletcher, he's just worth like a couple of quid, like a nominal fee.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's such a like, don't get me wrong. Fletcher's a brilliant player, but he's like one of those unfashionable players, the kind of way. Like you don't spend 30 million on a player like him, the
Yeah.
kind of way. Or
He's
he's
not
not in 2007.
he's not marketable.
Yeah,
He's not a poster boy, so you wouldn't get
exactly.
your
There was no market for
yeah.
defensive midfielders back at this time. It was always for either centre backs or attacking midfielders or strikers or wingers.
Mhm.
We actually didn't appreciate. We never actually appreciated like the dirty job players until like
Yeah.
basically what like Fernandinho, I guess, was the first one that actually got the appreciation, I
Yep.
suppose.
Aston Villa just tied down Sorensen to a 4-year deal.
Nice.
Chelsea matches picked for television. Man United, Bolton, and that's not a Chelsea game. Liverpool be top.
We could be there. Let's see. Jeez, yeah, there's a lot of my games on TV now. So Newcastle is not going to be on TV. The Lazio game is televised, obviously. Birmingham is televised, and Liverpool game is televised. So if anything, like we're having a bit of peace and quiet in the Premier League compared to everyone else.
Yep. So I've got Oh, Daniel Agger scored. Nice lad. So I'm 4 days out from United, and Naldo is now injured for 3 weeks. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, so far I've had a very peaceful interlull here, so this is good.
Naldo out for 3 weeks with the Champions League as well. Jesus Christ. Right. That means I've now got 2 players out long term. Naldo and Sissoko. Oh, great. Fernando Torres out for 4 weeks. Fantastic.
Fucking hell, Dave. How many injuries is that now?
They're all international injuries.
Jesus. I haven't had one
Yeah.
yet. And I'm nearly sure now internationals are over now, I think.
Yep, so he's injured on Spain duty, twisted ankle, 2 to 4 weeks.
That's annoying.
Fucking frustrating, that is.
Yeah.
United coming up as well. I'm gonna have to try and put Crouchy up or something.
Sit Crouchy up, it's grand. Grand, be grand.
It's either Count or Crouch. Oh
yeah. Crouchy did well for you in the City game, so I don't see why not.
True. No, like I wouldn't mind if he had been injured after the United game.
You
know what I mean? But no.
Just bad timing, yeah.
Gotta be Crouch. Risa, Hupia, Carragher, Finnan, Reina. Right. Oh, that City 1-0 up. Fuck off.
Yep. In fairness, it was quite inevitable.
Yeah. Spurs fans probably cheered at that as well.
It was a very quiet stadium, I have to say. It was like they don't want to be seen to be celebrating their demise, but
Tight calf with Xabi Alonso. 1 to 3 days out. Good lord. 4 players injured. Jesus Christ.
Right, and so
I am the early kickoff, and you
indeed.
are 3 o'clock against. So you're going to be I'm going to be doing the Soccer Saturday for this because
Yes,
I'm going
you
to have
are.
to go. Yeah, you're 3 o'clock, so same time as the other 4 games at 3. So
Yes, so what we got? Arsenal, Portsmouth, Birmingham, Bolton. Yeah, you pretty much have top draw on this. Got 12:30 after the international break. That is just awful.
if I
Like,
were Jurgen Klopp, I would be furious, right?
I would kill someone. I would eat their face. And you know what? They would fucking deserve it.
Yeah. Well, good news is Xabi Alonso's past it. So happy days, right? Let's do this, lads.
Okay.
What we got? Lupia, Carragher. Got Ricardo Bastei back on the bench. Marcelo. We're looking good. Yep. Call me call me nuts, Jonathan. You can call me any name under the sun you want.
Okay.
But I'm starting Ricardo Vazquez up front against United.
Oh, in fairness, he did score 2 goals in the opening season. It makes sense.
He did. He scored 2
Well,
goals.
when backfires on you, you only have yourself to blame.
He backfires on me. I've got their account and Peter Crouch on the bench. The backfires, I'm fine with that. Pennant and Babel, right and left. Alonso, Gerrard, Mascherano. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, you. Okay.
Do what?
Now we have to jump on now, and I can do comms with you. Right. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. So far, so cagey.
So far, so
Looks like a G Neville has got himself booked. A G
good.
Neville.
Gee, Bueller.
Neville. Neville.
Oh,
There
here
we
we
go.
go. Oh, I can't commentate in this. It's against United. Can't. Oh,
Oh,
oh
shit.
no, 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 no. Push him out further. Push him out with play. Oh, what a fucking ball.
Oh
What a
my
ball.
God. What a goal.
What a goal that is.
What a goal. Why? No. Wait.
That is fucking sick. What a goal that was. I'm not even complaining. I mean, look.
Unbelievable.
Look. Just
It's that ball, man. Oh my God. What a ball. That Ronaldo fella's quite good, isn't he? All the
he's
same.
all
He's
right.
not bad. He's,
He's,
he's, he's,
he
he's
needs
decent, isn't he? He's
to
decent.
fuck off to Madrid. Is what he needs to do. Leave me alone. This is going to be. Oh God, can't see this going well. Win the header. Thank you. Yeah, well done, Clement. Yes. No. Just can't get the ball off them. Oh, here we go again. Good block, Risa. Oh, no.
What minute are you on there, Dave?
2-0 down. 33rd minute.
33rd minute? Okay. Because I've lost I have no screen here, so you're
It's
on
all
your own
right.
here for this one.
It's all right. Nani scored a second goal for United.
Uh
I'm staring a second defeat in a row. In a row. Second, first defeat in the league.
oh dear.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
okay, I'm back. Okay, that was interesting. Right.
Not
I'll
Carrick
do
just
cross
walked
here.
into the box with the post.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
That should have been true. No!
Yep.
Oh my fucking God.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
that's terrible.
Yep.
I That happened to him once, didn't it, Reina?
Yep.
That exact own goal happened to him once against Arsenal, I think. Where it came up like it hit the post, it ricocheted off his arse, and again went back in.
Correct. I'm already
Oh,
making changes.
I don't think you have a choice here, Dave. You have to.
I have to make changes.
Yeah. It's just the attack. They just they have us on toast here because this is the same in the Community Shield as well.
Oh, they beat you for that as
Oh.
well, didn't they?
Yeah, 3-0, yeah. So it was a similar game where they just got just put us in sword early, you know. Blimey. Okay.
Went for scolding.
That's half time, so
Yeah, 3-0 halftime.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, dismantled we were.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking hell.
We're in a space of 11 minutes as well, like.
Yep. Oh. Mascherano, Finnan. Crouch.
Go on, Crouchy. You're just good as Ronaldo.
Gerrard, Mascherano. Over
Go
to
on.
Risa. In.
Sergey!
Whoa.
Oh! You did the
Such
hard
a
bit.
yeah, they did the hard bit. And then,
Yeah.
you would have put your house on Crouch to score that.
Yeah. If anything, he was too tall for that shot.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna make a change. Go for Bastay. Harry Kuehl for Babel. I'm not even. I don't think I'm even gonna fucking draw this game at this point. We're lucky to get a
No,
goal.
well, this is bear in mind who you're managing, but you're leaving it a little bit late now. I'll be honest, a little bit
Yeah.
late.
Oh, get in there,
Oh,
Kuehl.
there's one back. Yeah,
Get in there, Harry.
go
You're a
on, the
wizard.
Harry Q.
I'll take it. Look, I've scored. I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll
You brought
take
the
it.
clean sheet. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh, is it over? Ooh.
Oh,
It's
damn it. Uh,
a bit of gamesmanship here. This
yeah.
presto. Okay.
You can
We're
see
united
why
there.
you can see why our aim is to fucking beat these guys to the title.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Like there's
know,
a reason. These guys are champions for a reason. There's no doubt about that. No. Oh, what a block.
oh,
Who's that?
block
Risa?
Gerard.
Gerard. Yeah.
Well done.
Great
Yeah,
block.
disappointing. Disappointing.
Yeah. Well, look, just see it out now and learn from it. That's all you can do.
Oh, there's the first defeat.
Oh, yep, that's it. First defeat of the season for Liverpool.
And
But
they're
you're
all
still
being
top of the
called
table.
into training tomorrow, not having me. Nope.
That's old school. I love it.
They've all been called into training. And now we've got Sevilla on Tuesday night, really? Oh,
That probably explains where you were the early kickoff, Dave.
yeah.
I heard that grumble. Okay. All right then. Now, now it's my turn. I have a
Yep.
fairly tough game myself now against Newcastle.
Yes, you
So
do.
let's see how this gets on. I've relatively satisfied with my starting 11, I'll be honest. So I'm not going to change much, really. I was very happy with Phillips on that right flank, so I might consider keeping him on if Maluda hasn't passed fit. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, Maluda's still not fit, so here's a fitness test. 25 minutes. Okay, no, I'm going to stick with Roy Phillips again
Good plan.
because
Good
Mr.
plan.
Steve Clark, my assistant manager, made a bit of a boo-boo and left him out of the Champions League squad. So he won't be playing tomorrow on Wednesday anyway.
Ouch.
So in fairness, I think I had to miss somebody out. So I think we opted for Sidwell over Roy Phillips, which is a bit harsh to be honest. But however, we're here now.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
Yep.
So Maluda's on the bench. Pizarro, Benaim, Mikel, McLeody. Yeah, that's a solid bench. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see how we do. And Dave, you are playing the Stelling on this one, so
Yes, I am. I am going to view your game, but keep an eye on the scores on the site. Good afternoon and welcome to Soccer Saturday. We have some really, really big games for the 3 o'clock kickoff with Arsenal at home in the Emirates against Portsmouth, Birmingham at St Andrews against Bolton. Newcastle welcome Chelsea to St James Park at the Stadium of Light at Sunderland against Blackburn Rovers. And late kickoffs today, once again, Wigan at 5:30 against Reading. That is in the JJB. And at Villa Park, it's Aston Villa against Middlesbrough. So we will keep you up to date with all 3 o'clock kickoffs here. Of course, the early kickoff seeing Liverpool slump to their first defeat of the season against Manchester United at Anfield. Really tough result for Liverpool in the early kickoff. However, there's plenty more action to come here on Soccer Saturday.
And then so we begin. Ooh. Start off early here. Oof. That was close there. Fucking hell. Obafemi Martins, man, he would have been some. He could have been he was another prospect and a half. He was the secret meta in fucking Pro Evo for years. I know Adriano gets all the highlights, but Martins was the guy, man. He was the guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we are. First goal this.
So we have a first goal scored. Welcome back to Soccer Saturday. Gary Speed gives Bolton the lead at St Andrews. It's 1-0 there against Birmingham. So in 5 minutes, Gary Speed gives Bolton the lead against Birmingham. No goals in the other contests, and there was an early chance for Newcastle against Chelsea at St James's Park. We do have 2 goals to tell you about at the Emirates. Gilberto Silva and Van Persie putting Arsenal 2-0 up against Portsmouth, and Roque Santa Cruz has scored for Blackburn, putting them 1-0 up against Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. More misery for Sunderland. Birmingham managed to claw one back to Ritter, but not too long after that, Nicholas Anelka put Bolton back into the lead.
Goal!
And we do have our first action of the afternoon at St James's Park. Is it for the home side? Have Newcastle managed to pull off a strike against Chelsea? We'll find out now. Who's the goal for? Jonathan Nolan.
It's for the away side. It's for Chelsea. It's after coming from a free kick here, and it's Didier Drogba who's got it across the line. It was a well worked set piece. In fairness, it comes in initially from Ashley Cole. He lobs it over, and Mikhail Ballack, who has been there on the far post all season, he knocks a back end into the mixer. And Didier Drogba, who gets he outmuscles the entire back line and gets Chelsea in front. You have to say Newcastle have probably been the better team overall in this half, but it's Chelsea that's looked more precise. And they've obviously got a good free kick in that position. They took it, and they're now in the lead. 1-0 Chelsea.
And we'll take a look at the scores at half-time at the Emirates. Arsenal lead Portsmouth 2-0. Gilberto Silva and Van Persie getting the goals there. At St Andrews, Birmingham are trailing 2-1 to Bolton. De Ridder with the goal for Birmingham, but Gary Speed and Nicholas Anelka assuring Bolton wins half-time with that 1-goal cushion. Didier Drogba putting Chelsea in the lead at St James's Park on 35 minutes. So Chelsea chasing that league leaders. As it stands, Chelsea will go top of the table should they win here this afternoon. And Blackburn 2-1 over Sunderland. Michael Chopper getting the goal for Sunderland, but of course Benny McCarthy putting them back into the lead at the Stadium of Light. Arsenal now 3-0 against Portsmouth as Eduardo puts them 3-0 up at the Emirates.
Goal!
And it's a goal shout from a man in the stands at St James's Park. Have Newcastle managed to level it, or are Chelsea well and truly on the road to topping the table this afternoon? What is the action from St James's Park, Jonathan?
It's 2-0 Chelsea, Jeff, and Rafinha has got his first league goal for his new team, and it's well deserved. He actually comes from a corner that he took himself. It gets cleared out, but Drogba gets to it first. He's at the centre of everything today. He plays it back to Rafinha, who's making a run on the touchline, makes himself an angle, and he just hooks it past the goalkeeper. Really well taken goal from the young fullback. It's 2-0 Chelsea.
So Chelsea 2 goals to the good against Newcastle United at St James's Park. A tough place to go, but they seem to be in control. And straight away, we have more action at St James's Park. Is it Chelsea? Is it Newcastle? We're going to find out. Jonathan, what is the action there?
Newcastle have just replied immediately after that goal, Jeff. It's come from Thomas Kring, who's got his first goal for his new club, Newcastle. Again, it's a game of set pieces today, Jeff. It comes out from a corner who was taken by Joey Barton. It gets cleared by the Chelsea defence. It's almost a carbon copy of the goal that we just saw that Rafinha scored. He said Kring was hanging on in the penalty box just outside. He had a natural angle there as Barton played him back in after the clearance. And it's game on here at St. James's Park. Newcastle are back in it.
Florian Cringe putting Newcastle back on the mark and in the hunt at St. James's Park. Sunderland are 2-2 against Blackburn, so they've come back to level it at the Stadium of Light. No doubt that'll keep Roy Keane nice and happy.
You hope.
Mine's just paused. Waiting for next time. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, you making changes?
I am. What did it were, Dave? What did it were? Yeah. Okay. Hey.
So Gerald Sid has put Bolton 3-1 up against Birmingham, and that is a really, really competitive game at St. Andrews. Arsenal, of course, still 3-0 to the good at the Emirates.
Come on. That's it. Go on.
There you go.
Come on, Ray Phillips. Oh.
Good move. All over, Dogger. God, Jeremy, what are you doing? Maluda. Oh, Cringe is down. It's like a bad injury. Oh! That looks like a bad injury.
Yeah. Okay. Waiting on this corner here now. A few changes being made here on the Newcastle side, so.
Yeah, Cringe will have to come off.
Yeah.
Oh. Michael Owen.
Oh, let's go to Abu Dhabi in a helicopter.
It's 4-0 Arsenal now. Eduardo scored the third goal. Adebayor gets the fourth. And Bolton are now 4-2 up. Cook getting the goal back for Birmingham. And Gary Speed gets a second. So it's 4-2 at St. Andrews. 3-3 against Sunderland and Blackburn Stadium. And Benny McCarthy gets a second, as does Michael Chopra. And of course, Chelsea still leading at St. James's Park as the full-time whistle goes. And it's all over. Chelsea top the table this afternoon for the first time this season, just knocking Liverpool off the top spot. Jonathan, can you give us your final thoughts of the game there at St. James's Park? Never needs a place to go, but nonetheless, Chelsea fans are celebrating.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, as you said there, it's another very important away day done for Chelsea this season as they have come to St. James's Park and left with 3 points here. And you have to say it was very much a game of corners and free kicks. The first goal, obviously, was Didier Drogba outmuscling everybody to get to that first goal. And then, of course, they made it 2-0 then with a fantastic goal from Rafinha, who was the architect and you could say also the goal scorer in the equal token. Of course, there was a nervy end then as well to that as Florian Grigg, who unfortunately came off with an injury later on in the second half, which was obviously a sore point for the Newcastle fans, with some controversy earlier in the game as Chelsea played on while Kring was down on the field. So obviously that kind of lit the powder keg here in St. James's Park for a while. But ultimately, Chelsea hung on. They were able to control the game from that point on and keep Newcastle at arm's reach. A very professional and solid performance here from Chelsea and a huge away win, as you just said there, Jeff. Newcastle 1, Chelsea 2 here at St. James's Park.
There we go. So that is you top of the table.
Yeah. Very good. All right then. Happiness. Okay. And you're doing your full-time scores when the evening kickoffs are finished, isn't that right? So,
Yep. Beep, 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 beep.
Frank Rijkaard was at St. James's Park, apparently. He's scouting Ricardo Carvalho, as which to say, I will happily take your money, Barcelona, because in 2007, you fucking had some.
Fans are less than happy with Ricardo Vazquez since the signing.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
What is it about a Bolton loanee?
Right, let's have a look at the results from that day. For Chelsea on top, still not finished yet.
Okay, then. All you.
Yep. So the final scores here at late night on soccer Saturday. Of course, the early kickoff seen Liverpool go 3-1 down to Manchester United. A horrific Jose Reina own goal and Nani and Wayne Rooney ensuring that the bragging rights for the Northwest go to Manchester United. Arsenal comfortable winners 4-0 against Portsmouth at the Emirates. Adebayor, Eduardo Van Persie and Gilberto Silva getting the goals there. At St Andrews, it was defeat for Birmingham yet again. This time Bolton came along and Gary Speed, Nicholas and Nelka and Sid got all the goals while De Vidder and Cook got the goals from Birmingham. And it is Chelsea who top the table in the result of the afternoon against Newcastle at St James's Park. Didier Drogba and Rafinha getting goals there and Cringe getting the goal for Newcastle who pegged it back. But Rafinha's first goal for Chelsea was a good one and an excellent effort. It's 3-3 at St James's Park. Michael Chopra and David Connolly getting the goals for Sunderland, Rocky Santa Cruz and Benny McCarthy getting the goals respectively for Blackburn. And in the late kickoffs at the 5:30, Reading beat Wigan at the JJB with Murphy and Doyle getting the goals for Reading, while Agahoa got the goal for Wigan. Aston Villa came out 3-1 winners comfortably against Middlesbrough at Villa Park. Abel and Sean Maloney getting the goals there, while Tunchai gets the goal once again for Middlesbrough. That's all your scores. We'll see you for European football during the week. But for now, thank you for joining us on Soccer Saturday.
Lovely. Yes, let's see how this Champions League stuff plays out for us.
Saves me, man, he appears. I believe in Rick Vazquez.
Is that the new chant taking
That's
over
the new
cup,
chant. Tell you now, they cannot. I will die. I will believe in Rick Vazquez. I'm telling you, I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill.
I'm trying to think now what footballer actually works for that. Joe Hendry. So it'll be like, I'll say, so who's in my? Oh God, I've got my my one's perfect. It's like, do you read? I believe in John Terry.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's the channel only works until you
Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
You know,
it does actually work.
John Terry works.
Yeah. Joe Hendry has provided the next hot football chant in
Telling you, it has to take off.
It should.
Now on to the champions.
I'm trying to think now what we do now for the Champions League coverage, because bear in mind, like now this is where we're showing our age and our nationality here, because this would have been prime the three lads and Billow, wouldn't it? Like,
so, Jonathan, as I say, it's been an interesting day in Europe for many teams like Liverpool and Manchester United, who are obviously my favourites because I am best friends with Roy Keane.
No, what you need to know about the game there, Dave, that everyone thinks that they know everything like from there, and you go over here to over there, and you have to play the ball. You have to play the ball.
That's right, Jonathan. But let me tell you something now. You've gone to the ground, and tell me something, Jonathan. Now you've been there and you watched the game. And can you give us your utmost absolute conviction on that, there, Jonathan? Can you tell us exactly what you saw in the game?
What I saw there was a COD Bill. Right, I saw a player, not an actual player, a footballer, Bill, trying to jump around the place like a clown. Clown. Now, what I need is for my fee to be doubled, as well as this vodka currently sitting in this glass. And then after that, we'll go fucking lashed in Donnybrook.
Yep.
Actually, let's see. What would be the pick of the bunch now? What would RT show? They show the Liverpool game, wouldn't they? That'll be the.
I think they would.
That'd be what they showed.
Yeah. Are we both kicking off just now?
No, I'm on
You're Wednesday, aren't you?
Yeah. So